15th of December. Good time since we started. But we're going to talk about a few bits of wood again today. Specifically elm this time if we can. Martin, if you point down there, get close in so you can see the grain. You see what's just a board of wood. Looks nothing particularly special excepting to those people that like bits of sweeps and swirls in the wood. But essentially it's been commissioned by a man along in Villarreal as a birthday, as a Christmas box thing. As it is, it'll go on top of the table, either on top of a couple of pieces of wood like this, or if you want to be more ambitious, you can do other things with it. That piece I'll leave on there because it gives us a flat surface, but you can get a flat surface any way you want, just by doing different things. So that piece of wood, elm, that piece came from St Ives Churchyard about 2 years ago when David Clue, the vicar, came down and told us that the council were about to take a tree down. Same sort of process they did with us about 5 years ago with a tree at the end of St Ives Road. On that occasion we had to fight harder to get the bit of wood, but essentially it's still wood, still elm, still from Ledgate Village, specifically in the area of St Ives Road. That piece there now, flat surface, it's worth, I don't know, I think that piece was sold for not quite 3 figures, but it was better than we would have got for it for firewood. And if you pan around and point that way, Martin, to my greenhouse, you'll see stored in the greenhouse, because it's the only place I can keep it dry, and in front of it other bits of wood, but specifically in the greenhouse there's about 50 pieces of elm which came from Gary Walford down in Allendale Cottages about a month ago. And again, it's local wood, but not quite as local. The nice thing about that particular tree is that it's covered in little burrs and interesting things. And if you go to the left a bit next to my orbital sander, you'll see another piece on the table there. Just one it's just one branch of elm cut down the middle. Gary's made a great job of just cutting it so I get at least one straight line out of it. That's enough for me to go with. Now if you look at this piece here, and then maybe compare it with a piece that Martin's just got a shot there, you see it's elm wood, and it's beautiful wood. It polishes up a treat. Very, very simple. Either polishing the front or the back, you get something out of it which starts to look a little bit more interesting. You take that piece there perhaps, and then you look at your board you've got down there, and you can start to see that maybe you're getting close towards the beginnings of a coffee table, if that's what people want. And another piece over here, again slightly different shape, but the same principle of beautifully polished, comes up great. That's just with a belt sander, an orbital sander by the way. You can polish it further by hand. You find two pieces roughly the same size, and then you look at that again and you think, wait, hey, that's an upside down coffee table. And it is. At the end of the day, it wouldn't stand the test of time, but if you're just doing this for an exhibition of wood or a display or whatever you want to do, then you don't need to join it together. You can build up the things as you go along. But if somebody wanted that for a coffee table, then the idea would be that you could start with your board on your table, you could add your legs later on, you could find another piece of, like a bit of stretcher wood through the middle, that's old elm as well by the way, and just, you drill there, that steadies the base a bit, upside down, you drill down on the exact and then you peg the blind peg